Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel The Trade Blazer. Welcome to yet another live learning session on options trading. The levels for your today's trading. So let me explain the trades that I have taken for today. So this candle, this 5 minutes candle is a very bullish candle, and then doesn't give any confidence to initiate a trade here. Instead, we waited for a pullback. So we waited for a pullback, something like this, based on the day, and then the price started closing below this, invalidating this setup, right? So we are not taking any trade here. So we have another setup here. So let's say, for example, if we draw a fib level from here to here, a day's high, and then we'll try to move this level a bit now to the day's high. Okay, now for example, you can see here the 50 and 61% of fib levels is here, and then you can have this let's say, for example, price drops back to the trend line, and then looking at the price action, a strong wick rejection in the bottom, we can see that it's a bullish momentum, right? It is taking support here, and also you have an order block, right? You have a very nice order block here which can act as a support as well. So based on multiple these confirmations, we have initiated a long trade here. So let's say you have the order block, you have a trend line rejection from the bottom, you have a price action which shows a long wick rejection, and also there is fib level of 50 and 61.8 levels of fib, which gives us this region over here. Okay, so based on which I have initiated my first trade here, long trade, but I didn't buy option here but sold the put here, because we cannot expect an immediate momentum, correct? So based on which I have sold my put here, but it took my SL. If I take you to order book, so if I mean, there's a 22 points of SL which took in this trade because of volatility, and then after that I have immediately just below this candle, so I have right at the bottom of this candle, I have initiated one more trade, sold the put again, okay, with this time with more quantity also, because of high number of uh, confirmations. It becomes very high probability trade, right? So because of which we have added quantity also. This was my trade. I have entered here as soon as that 1 minute candle closes, and then I have exited somewhere here right at the next swing high. Okay, so this was our trade. This is the second trade, so where I have traded with 165 quantity, entered at 243, exited at 263, captured about 80 points and made about 13,000 in this trade. Okay, so if I go to Dhan, so we need obviously a momentum trade, right? If I so we can't buy option here and then stay in this sideways momentum to take our SL, right? So that is not suggested. So because of which we are staying in the trade. So then if you see this setup, so price is making a higher high formation, and also it is having a primary resistance kind of, right? Let's say this similar pattern we have traded yesterday also. If you see this same kind of pattern, a primary a minor resistance right above the support level. This is a support level, and this resistance forms close to this support level, which can be broken easily by the price. Okay, similar kind of a setup. And if I switch back to 1 minute time frame also, you can see multiple confirmations over here. I have a symmetric triangle breakout as well, and if you see the candle size also, towards the left side, all these candles are very small candles, and then there is one huge candle forming after that, indicating that it is a breakout. So I have initiated trade right here. This is my option trade. I have exited exactly at this, and captured about some 53 points of premium in this trade. So having said that, so if I take you to the order book of Dhan, so we have traded only one trade, and we made a profit of 3,000 in Dhan and 9,000. So overall, close to 17,500 of profit we made for the day. And yeah, so So that's having said that, let's dive into our regular live trading session and see how we manage the trades there. Thank you. See you there. After a long wait, we are getting the bullish breakout guides. So just bought the 52,200 call, 150 quantity of 52,200 call, and we'll see how this trade goes on from here. So we closed the trade, guys, with so we exited around 451. Entry price was 398. So we closed with 54 points of profit and made about 8,000 in this trade. So that's all for today, guys. We made a profit of about 9,000 change in Zerodha, and a profit of close to 8,000 in Dhan. So overall, we made a profit of 17,500 for the day. See you on the next day. Thank you. Bye bye.